guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my October favorites, and I'm so excited to be talking to you guys because I have not sat down and talked to you guys in a minute. And let me fix my ring light because it looks like it's about to fall on my head. And fixed. So guys, I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. I feel like it's been like probably a little bit over a month, and that's because I have been so busy. This October was the worst, not the worst month, but it was like such a busy month for me. I went to New York, as you guys know. I went to BeautyCon, and then after that it was Halloween. So I just, when I'm out of my element, I don't know if you guys feel like this when you go away and you come back, you just feel kind of like all over the place. Well, that's how I felt for the month of October. This month I really had a couple of favorites that I have been loving. So let's just jump into that before I just keep you guys here forever and keep rambling. So let's talk about my first favorites in songs. We're gonna do this a little bit different. I don't know if I've ever done songs on my channel. I know I've done TV shows, but I'm gonna do my first favorites in songs, and then I'm gonna do my TV shows, my favorites. I'm just gonna play it for you guys so you can hear the voice and how beautiful it is, and don't cry, but it's just so wonderful. I just love this song.
Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside.
So that was a little extra. I got a little extra into the song, but I love that song. I feel like her voice is more powerful now than before, but I'm gonna run it until I'm sick of it. That's what I normally do. I'll play it like 4 or 5 or 6 times, or 10 times, or 20 times, or 30 times, and I make everybody sick of me in the house, but that's my first favorite. So then I'm gonna show you another song, and I probably won't get really in depth and start singing to you guys or anything because I don't know. I don't want you guys to unsubscribe from me now. This is another favorite of mine, and I don't care if you guys are not Justin Bieber fans. I'm not really a Justin Bieber fan either, but I have been liking his songs. So I'm gonna put this one on, and I'll let you guys listen to that one. I'm sure you guys heard this a million times, but this is one of my favorite songs for the month as well.
Is it too late to say sorry? I know that I let you down. It's too late to say sorry now. Yeah, I know that I let you down, but it's too late to say sorry now.
The next song that I like is from Fetty Wap, and I think this one is fairly new because I told my daughter about it and she knew about it. So I'm gonna put that on.
Is it money or it's me? I smoke 20, smell a weed. I got honeys in my feet. They like Monty, can you be my baby daddy? I'm like, yeah. I got robins on my jeans. You see the wings on every pair. Oh, you she's mine. Wonder when she'll be mine. She walk fast like Grace Rewind. You see that as one more time. And I got this soda.
the whole song. Like, what the hell's wrong with me? So those were my 3 favorite songs for October. There's probably like 10 more, but I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through me dancing and singing through those. So the next thing is my favorite TV show, and the only one pretty much that is my favorite at this point is The Walking Dead. You guys should also follow me on Snapchat because I watch The Walking Dead when you guys are watching it. Like, I snap everything. So I snap my reactions, I snap everything about The Walking Dead. I don't know, I'm pretty addicted to it. I think it was a really fast start in the beginning when the season started, which was a couple of weeks ago, and there was like a kind of slower episode this Sunday, but I don't mind. It was about Morgan. So if you guys watch Walking Dead, please snap me because I will watch all your snaps so we could talk about it, because I am a truly big Walking Dead fan, and I'm not one of those Walking Dead fans that watched it caught up in Netflix and they don't watch it. And I watched it from the very beginning when it first came out a couple years ago, and I've non-stop watched it. And this is like me and my husband's routine. Every Sunday when it's on, we make sure the kids are asleep early, we get our popcorn, we sit down, nobody can talk to us. The only thing is that I do have my phone going because I have so many people texting me about the show, and then Facebook, and then I'm in on Facebook I'm in a Walking Dead fan club thing. I'm telling you, it's out of control. It's seriously out of control. Like, we talk on there, so I don't know. So that's my favorite show for October. If you guys have any shows that you think are really good and that I should be watching, list them down below for me because I will take a look on Netflix, because I am a true TV person. I can sit in front of the TV for probably 24 hours of the day. I don't do that, but I could do that if necessary. So if you guys find something that's really good, I know Scandal is really good, but I really didn't get into it in the beginning, and I hate coming in a show like in the middle. I like to start it from the beginning. So if anything is starting now new, let me know and I will try to watch that. So let's kind of jump into the favorites. So this video is going to be like 3 hours long, and I don't want that because then I'll have to edit like a ton later on. But let me show you guys my first favorite. So it's going to be a bunch of random. So some of it is like makeup, but some of it isn't makeup. So I'm just gonna jump in and show you guys. So the first thing that's my favorite is going to be my MAC brush cleanser. The reason why it's empty is because I put it in this bottle here. I took this hygienic cleanser bottle from work when it was empty, and I just transferred in there just because I like the pump here and I don't like to just dump it out from here. But I love this cleanser. It's $15 in MAC, and I'm gonna show you guys because the reason why I like this cleanser, there's a lot of cleansers that I've tried before, and see, this is a pretty dirty brush here, and I have tried them, which they weren't bad. I'm not saying any other cleanser was bad, but this one I like. The only reason why I like it is because it cleans in a matter of seconds. Look at that. And I don't know if you guys could see that. So if you see all the dirt here on that paper towel, it cleans in seconds and it gets out all the makeup. But the thing I like best about it, it dries in a matter of 3 to 5 minutes. So you can go and reuse this 5 minutes later. You know how some brush cleaners, when you clean the brushes, you have to wait a couple of hours for them to dry? No, that's not this. The only time I do that is when I'm deep cleaning my brushes and I really get like the baby shampoo and soak everything. And I do that every maybe other couple of months or whatever, that I'll do like a really deep cleaning. It's a great product for all those freelancers that are freelancing out there and doing makeup, because you can clean your brush and then use the same brush over again in like 3 minutes. So that's why I like it, because when I do freelance, I definitely bring this and I have this in my kit with me. My next favorite is another MAC product. Don't worry, they're not all MAC favorites this month, but this has to be one of my favorites because I really gravitate whenever I'm doing any eye look. This is the first color that I normally grab, and it's MAC Soft Brown. I love to use this as my transition shade. It really looks nice on the crease, but sometimes I just put this all over my eye, and I have a lot of people that always ask me, what are you wearing on your eye? And I'll put this in the crease and on the lid and just throw on some wing liner, and I'm like, it's just soft brown, like it's nothing but soft brown. But apparently they like it, so they end up buying it when I wear it to work. So I really like this color, and this is probably another staple you should have if you're a makeup artist and you're freelancing. This is a really great shadow, as like I said, as a transition color. Even if you're not a makeup artist or anything, this is really a great shadow to have in your makeup collection as well. Okay guys, don't kill me. I know it's another MAC product, but I promise this is the last one. It's going to be MAC Warm Soul Blush. Oh my god, I love this. You guys don't even understand how much I love this blush. You probably can't even grasp the beautifulness. I don't even know how you want to say it. You can't even grasp how beautiful this is on camera, but it's just so gorgeous. I just feel like it's so natural looking. Now on darker skin tones, this is not really a great blush. It's not gonna really come off, but on lighter skin tones, it really looks gorgeous. It looks beautiful. Everybody that I show this blush to eventually picks it up because of how nice it looks. When they first see the blush, they ask if it looks like it has like shimmer in it, but it really doesn't, and it doesn't come off that way. I don't even think you guys could see it in the camera because it's so light, but on the cheeks it doesn't look light. It looks kind of like this natural bronze look. No, not bronze, I can't even explain it, but it gives like this really natural, really pretty flush to the cheek, and that's why I like it. I think every tutorial I've done, I wear this blush, or I try to like not wear this blush because I don't want people to get sick of it, but it's really one of my favorites. So the next thing is going to be my Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist Spray. Yeah, my Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. So it's with rose water and green tea. I actually saw that Rosita Applebaum used this. She used this, I think it was a couple of videos back, but I saw her using this and I was pretty interested in seeing. She said it was really good for the face, and I agree totally with her because I love that it has the rose water, the smell of roses I love. Now, if you guys don't like the smell of roses, you're not gonna like this, but it also has green tea, but it really refreshes your face. I like my MAC Fix Plus, but I like this a little bit more just because of the scent. Now, I know MAC came out with their scented Fix Pluses, but I wasn't one of those people that got to grab them. No, I work at MAC and I didn't get a scented Fix Plus. That's crazy. But they flew off the shelf. They were gone within 2 days. And this was like $14 in Target. I just feel like it just helps making the makeup overall look really nice. And I find that sometimes I have like wear my foundation, if I'm wearing it for long periods at a time, I find that it settles sometimes into the creases after the 5th or 6th hour wearing it. But with this, when I spray this, I don't see that. So I see like a difference. So I really do like this spray. Next favorite is going to be my Completely Bare Moisturizing No Bump Shave Gel for legs, bikini, and under eyes. So I know this might be a little TMI for you guys, but honestly, I love the Shower Fresh scent it has. It has like this really clean scent, and I'm one of those people that when I shave, sometimes I get a little bumps underneath my arms or in that bikini area, which I hate. And I know you can get this in, I believe you can get this in Walmart. Is it Walmart? I think that I got this in Walmart. I'm not completely sure. I will list it down below for you guys. But I love this because it does have that clean, fresh smell to it. And it leaves no bumps. And it really helps with the shaving. I like to shave with men's shavers. I hate women's shavers. I feel like they don't do anything for me because I have like really thick, coarse hair, and I feel like this works really nicely. And I also gave this to my daughter as well, and she uses it, and I noticed that she sees a difference with the ingrown hairs and any bumps or anything, so this really helps prevent that. So my next favorite is going to be my Becca Opal highlighter, and I know it's not Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill, but I do love that one. I do love all of Becca's highlighters, but I feel like every time I use a different highlighter, I'll use it for a couple of days. After using those other highlighters for a couple of days, I always go back to this, and I don't know what it is that keeps bringing me back to Opal. I did take this one to New York with me, and this is all I wore that day and the whole time I was in New York, and I just haven't stopped putting it down since. And I think I might need a little highlight here. I just might need a little bit. Let me just throw on some highlight. Yeah, so there you go. Highlight on fleeky. Yeah, we shouldn't say that ever again. Don't say that. Next favorite of mine is going to be my Lancome Teint I think it's Teint. Lancome Teint Miracle Foundation. I bought this a while back. I was a little skeptical about getting this because I heard a lot of reviews on this and everybody was pretty much hyping it up. And sometimes I feel like when YouTube hypes up things, they're not the greatest. But I did go and get it anyway. I don't know if that explanation made any sense, but I did go and grab this and I actually been loving it. It does give you a natural, beautiful glow on your face, and I feel like it's lightweight without being like a sheer foundation. It's lightweight, but it gives you really good coverage, and that's what I like about it. This was one of the foundations I wore also to New York, and it held up pretty well on that long day at BeautyCon. I haven't stopped wearing it. I really love this foundation. In case you guys want to know, my color is Bisque 340, and yeah, so I've really been enjoying this foundation. Another favorite of mine is my L'Oreal Telescopic foundation. Another favorite of mine is my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I love this. I use it every single day for my bottom lashes and my top lashes as well. If you're looking for thickness, this is definitely not the mascara for you, but if you're looking to elongate your lashes, this is definitely a good mascara for that. I used to use this a long time ago and I don't know why I stopped, but I don't know, you know how things are, you just stop buying something. But I don't know, I picked it up again a couple of weeks ago and I've been using it ever since. If you guys can see, the wand is really small. That's the reason why I think it pretty much elongates the lashes really well, because it grips like every single little lash and makes it really long. I have hardly no lashes. Like right now, I'm definitely not wearing, I'm not wearing falsies, but I'm trying out a new mascara, not this one. But yeah, so I love to wear this when I'm not wearing my false lashes, because it does make my lashes pretty long. The only thing, like I said, it will not thicken them, but it definitely will lengthen the lashes. My next favorite is going to be my Too Faced Stardust Vegas Nape palette. I've been picking this up every day. I love it. It's so gorgeous. The colors are perfect and they're beautiful. What the hell is on my palette? You know, what kind of shit is this? What kind of place am I running up in here? So yeah, so I love this palette. The colors are gorgeous. I've been using this every day. I can't tell you guys enough of how I love this palette. You think I love this palette? Yeah, I love this palette. I don't know, it's just the colors are really pretty. They did such an awesome job with this palette, and the pigmentation is gorgeous as well. Like my favorite colors in here is probably like Chandelier, Millennium, I think, is that Millennium? Yeah, Millennium, Girls Night, oh my god, Selfie, Pink Pearl, Double Tap. Forget it. The whole thing. The whole thing is perfect. Not one color or shade in this palette that I don't like. I love it. I just love everything about this palette, and nobody's paying me to say that. Like, I bought this with my own money. I paid for this and I really, really love it, and I enjoy this palette a lot, and I've been using it every day.
Sip on $1,000 when I get my tip on offer. Extra if a fatty when she said that's for her.